Of course, Rowena, of course, you're right. Hey, we should be live on YouTube now.
Ready for some action?
Ready for some... Wait for it. Action! Okay, yeah, we're live now on YouTube as well. Hello, YouTube.
What can I do you for?
Oh, Percival had the same voice as Rengoku. See, I watched it in Japanese. But I also watched it in, and I know this might be shameful, but this one trip when we were driving to Potsdam, because, you know, at the moment we still have to take hotels because the house is not, like, we can't sleep inside the house. So we're staying at this one hotel, and it's a German hotel with German television. I know it's pain. That's why we don't watch television in Germany. It's just in German. So it was showing some channel that was showing animes, and there was the Demon Slayer movie. You know, the Mugen Train. But in German. But I gotta say, Rengoku sounded pretty cool. But like, you know, the part where he's going the whole time, like he's eating all those bento and he's like, you know, in Japanese he's like, Oishi! Oishi! And then in German he was just like, Lecker!
I'll import it. Just say the word.
Lecker! That's how you say tasty in German.
One Skyfarer's trash is another. Never hurts to have some backup, right?
I've got no crewmate cards?
Appreciate the support.
Oh, okay, wait. What do you get?
Give it what it wants.
Golem finger? You want a what now?
Come here it is.
Cleared. Okay. Do any of these get me a goblin finger? No?
Would you take this one? Good luck out there.
Let's just do it. Hello, Mireille. Hello, YouTube. I haven't forgotten. No, I totally did forget. Oh, hey, it's boss fight. Nice. That's what I like. Crocodile.
Like moths to the flame.
All right. Let them get started. All right, we charge up our Schlacht. Nämlich Schlachten the Dragon. Boom.
Or keep your eyes trained on the enemy.
So discretion's the name of the game then. Come, Crimson Sword.
Wow.
There.
Succumb.
Petrify. Oh, he resisted.
What do you
No. I'm charging up my big fire sword. Oh, what you doing? Wait for... Whoa! On my way! Check this out! Boom!
Heed my follow. Meet your
That's right. And then full charge Schlacht. Whoa!
can't be back?
Watch out! Now is not the time to become a martyr.
No falling under my watch.
Well judged.
Oh, quake and bake.
Now for ruin!
What
Oh.
there?
And he's such a douche the way he's rolling. Are you the only one here?
Impressive.
Because I hardly ever promote my YouTube channel.
Kneel!
Hardly anyone knows about it. I'm streaming on Twitch, majorly, 99% of the time.
Your doom may quell.
Oh, oh, look at that. Big finish. Pop. Bang.
It's over.
Bang, bang,
already?
bang, bang,
Boy,
bang.
you're on a roll.
I see.
Yay! Yay!
An easy victory.
That's right. MVP. Of course he is. Oh, clear within 1 minute is a thing? Oh. And I didn't get it. You're a fan since Cinema Bazaar? Me too. But thank you.
We've got lunch specials, good food, good prices.
You know, it's been a while, but I'm truly my biggest fan.
Hello.
Let's kick some tail.
There's an item up there. Oh, I can grab it. A Rafale coin. Oh, whoa, whoa. Hey, there's a chest on the roof?
Good enough.
Interesting. But can I? No, can't get that. What about you? Coin? Key, I mean? Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. They all have such high demands. Map? Oh, it even shows you the chests you haven't collected yet. Is that so?
Come to view the requests? Here it is.
Well, I guess I
This
might as
one,
well
yes,
just
It's in your hands now.
rock through all the
Yeah,
quests, huh?
right. All right, see you.
Our path is clear.
What we doing? What we doing?
You're bringing the whole circus, huh? Keep on your toes. Yikes! It's a
Oh, I can lock on with that. I had no idea.
Even the sweetest road.
The rivers run red!
There.
Not a single baddie left. Let's go check out the next place.
Don't enter critical condition too often. Clear within 2 minutes.
It just
We
keeps
gotta
going.
rush!
Ah, it's an
We can
air
afford
raid.
them no mercy.
Come and get it.
Back to the board. Erect. A blessing.
Ah!
Can't keep up.
On your knees. Back to the board.
Sure. We
The
should
last
get to
one?
next
No,
area
right?
quick.
Run!
They just keep coming. But we'll show them who's boss.
Like moths to the flame. Now for
Burn!
There.
you cannot.
What do you think?
On your knees.
Ah! Come on! Oh god, the lock on is so awful in this game!
Kneel.
Can't keep up.
Back to the board.
I gotta tell you how it is, alright? Lock on in this game is bad.
Ugh, more monsters. You ready?
Whoa, oh my god. Wait, they're like clear within 2 minutes, but there's freaky flyers out here.
Full bloom.
Excellent.
What do you think?
Come on.
To my will. Or break.
No one into link state? Okay. Be that way.
Armor break.
Oh snap, a Pralinimus. Hey, thank you very much for the raid and welcome.
What do you think?
We're slaughtering out here.
On your knees.
Fight harder.
Boom, there we go. This game's awesome.
And I think
So far
that's
it is.
everything. You were awesome out there.
But you might have just heard, I'm not very hyped about its lock-on. But everything else feels really good.
Come forth. If you've any courage left.
We've got Percival Red. I didn't get MVP. No, I did. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't get MVP in my own playing. That would be awkward. You have a side quest you can report. They say that, but where do I really report it? Is it just in town like that? It is.
Hello.
Right, losing MVP to an AI friendly is
Easier
like,
than
oh,
eating apples.
okay. It's like when you just hand off like the, you know, everything you do, just let AI do it. You're obviously worse. Okay, as long as I'm getting S+, I'm feeling good.
Would you take this one?
Defeat 120 foes with an ether cannon? It's that kind of mission.
Good luck out there.
Okay. Let's go. And hello everyone on YouTube who's coming in. Hello. Hope you enjoy Grand Blue Fantasy. Again at this point, let me give a shout out and a thank you to Psy Games and Guillotine Agency, who gave me the key to the game. Most specifically, the Endless Ragnarok DLC, but you know, I haven't played the game when it originally launched. So
The ship's a sitting duck. Use one of the ether cannons on the deck and defend us.
oh. So I'm playing it now. I'm very slow at playing games. But that's okay. Uh-oh. Are they coming on board? They are! I don't have to shoot them, I can just fight them! How's the big shot doing? Whoa! Oh my. Whoa! That's good. Like the adaptive triggers work in overtime. Whoa! Boom! Ah! Boom! Gotta say that adaptive trigger is working pretty good in this game. You know, like how most games just use that for like bow shooting or something? I can't reach. Oh my god, no, you killed him!
Looks like we got a second to catch our breath before things heat up again. We just keep coming. Or we'll
Yeah, that's
slow
good.
them
Keep
by.
him coming. Boom! Do you hear the rattle? Bah! Any penguins out here? This is cool. It's going great. How many games do you think you've ever played in your life? I reckon I've played just below 1,000 games in total in my life. But that's played, not finished. Finished? Probably 200. But I can tell you that because I recently took a day of very low key, you know, like when I had like just no, when I had no powers, you know, like I was just brain fried. So I went through the page called Backlogged and checked all the games I most likely have played in my life.
Ugh, I'm beat. When we take
But as in, like, you know,
we'll not
that I played
like
in my
to look at
life
this, but don't let it
to a
intimidate
decent,
us.
substantial amount. So not just like, you know, 10 minutes and gone, but like, I don't know, at least a handful of hours. And I put them all into Backlogged.
Scarlet Soul, heed my seize them!
Here we are.
We act in perfect harmony.
No kidding.
Yes, very well done.
How many of them are there? Don't let them swarm you.
I can show you the list in a moment. Yeah. Because I found that interesting as well. Because, you know, like one day, hey, maybe I've got kids one day, and I want to show them like, oh, yeah, these are the games I played, you know?
What do you think?
Seal their
Let's go.
fates.
Bury them.
So for that, I need to know what I've played.
War never sleeps.
Very true. Caution before valor, as they say.
Go get him! Bless
Can't keep up.
Oh, fire! That's a lot of chickens out here.
Meet your duty quick, or
I have no idea if I hit anyone.
you've met your match. Excellent work, everyone.
I adore
Class
you.
the next one, too.
Good. You cannot
Gold room. Coming.
I remembered I can jump! I've got free will. Good.
And I think that's everything. You were awesome out there.
The
Games I played on my Windows 98 on CDs are not supported anywhere anymore. We're entering those times. Physical media is dying. It's been dying for a while. It's just a bit more like... now that reality's really kicking in. Like in the past, you know, like physical media still existed and it was nice. Because we knew it was a thing, right? But... now it's getting real. Hold on. Oh, that's right. GOG has a lot of old school games because it's literally I think it literally stands for good old games, right? At some point I thought it meant games of gold. I was wondering, like, why games of gold? What's that even mean? Here we go. This is my backlogged. Hey, let's see. 527 games played. But like I said, I was assuming 1,000 because there's a ton of games I've played but never properly done, you know? But like games that I actually know I have played, conscious memory of, 527. I went through all the games since I was born. I went by the years, you know? Might have forgotten a couple outliers, but mostly those are the games. It's currently like sorting it by release date. So that's why Power World is all the way up here. But I haven't played them by release date, you know? Let me make it bigger for you. There we go. Good. You know, some of them, of course, I played them as they launched, but a lot of them I played like way later or something. And like I said, Power World, it's because it released just now, the 1.0 version. I played it when it went into early access at first. Which, you know, was fun, but I don't feel a need to play it again. Alright, I still want to finish Pragmata. Yeah. That's what. You know, there's a lot of recent games, especially in the last 2-3 years, that I just never really finished or got enough time for. Which I do want to jump back into. So like I said, I want to finish Pragmata. I reckon I'm over halfway through. Monster Hunter Stories 3. Planet of Lana I played because Lana is the middle name of my girlfriend, so I thought the game was going to be good, but she's the only good thing as Lana. Marathon. Killed Destiny. Resident Evil. It was actually fun, but I just ultimately came to the conclusion I don't enjoy Resident Evil games. I tried. I find them more fun to watch than to play. Reanimal, that was interesting. Neo 3. I would really like to play Neo 3 actually. I just don't have time. I actually want to give Code Vein 2 the proper playthrough it deserves, because they had a lot of good patches now. So now would be a good time to jump into. And there's a DLC coming very soon. Pioneers of Pagonia, that's a chill stream for, like, game for off stream. Routine? I've never felt more stupid in a video game. Soul Leveling Arise Overdrive, that's, that game needs lots of love. Monsters Are Coming, that was fun. Dispatch was fun, but I somehow didn't feel really sucked into the story yet. Maybe I'll give it another try. I really want to play through all the Ninja Gaiden games. They felt fantastic. Ball Pit. If you've got a handheld console, you know, if you get something like that, Ball Pit is fantastic. Also, Absolem was great fun. I want to play that some more again. Ghost of Yote could have been so much more. Final Fantasy Tactics is going to be part of when I do my Final Fantasy franchise playthrough. Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, again, handheld game, fantastic. Hordes of Hell, handheld game, fantastic. Lost Soul Aside, oh man, what an unfortunate game. Shinobi Out of Vengeance, fantastic side-scroller. And so on. Lots of video game. Yeah. How about Chilla's art games? They like horrors. What's Chilla's art games? But in general, I tried a lot of horror because you might see over here, for example, Broken Lore Don't Watch. I've got a friend who is he lives in Japan and made a gaming studio now. They make horror games. That's like the whole focus. But I came to the conclusion, because I did try now. I did try with Broken Lore, I tried with Reanimal and Resident Evil and Routine. Because I was thinking of making like Fridays a thing for horror games, but I came to the conclusion I really don't like horror games. I don't. I like me some fantasy games, you know? I want the character to have a sword, put in some magic, maybe there's a dragon, and I'm very happy. That's what I like. Play Little Nightmares? I could. I could. I mean, I played one of them. Yeah, exactly. I like horror movies, actually. Well, that's also a little far-fetched to say. I'm very specific about which horror movies I like. For example, I hate gore slasher movies. I prefer, like, you know, when they really build up an atmosphere, you know, like more paranormal or haunted kind of vibes. But for games, like, no, man, I need a big sword. Magic horror game. Oh, that's Bloodborne. Honestly, most Souls games are more horror than most horror games will ever be. Like, play a Souls game alone in a dark room by yourself. Now that's gonna put up some feeling. That'll do the trick. But yeah, so many games in here that I didn't play much, but I wanted to. Just didn't have the time. But I wanna have the time. But I have a good excuse. You know, the whole moving thing has been taking up like 90% of my days. So imagine I magically have like another 8 hours to the day. That would be something, huh? Imagine long streams again? It's been forever. Right, Wulong, for example, you know there, Wulong, is getting a sequel. I'd like to play that as well. I know they're not the most hype games to watch, but they feel fun to play. Same with like Lords of the Fallen, I want to play that again. You know, give it a proper playthrough before the second comes out in best case, but I'm not sure if I managed to. I'm not sure yet. Diablo is definitely horror and great. Really, it's horror? because Diablo feels fun. I haven't played much of it on stream at all. And off stream I played like, I don't know, like a few weekends with my girlfriend. We kind of always stop playing, but we have a good time when we do. But we'll probably just play off stream stuff like Enshrouded when it launches, you know? October 15, there we go. And just build some stuff. Video games. Grounded. We were playing that off stream as well, yeah. Well, played it like last summer. You know what's true horror? Like absolutely brutal, savage true horror? Like you won't find anything as nasty, frightening, nausea infecting, like, you know, like shuddering, shivering, I don't know, you know, haunting you in your dreams. Nothing will be as horrific as the Overwatch matchmaking. That's right, that's how it is. It's so awful. Like, holy shit. You know, it's fun when it's fun. I gotta defend Overwatch. Yeah, I'm having a good time when I'm having a good time. But oh my god, do they not know a thing about matchmaking? It's hard. And not in a good way. I watched Obsession Alone in the Dark because I was certain it's not that scary, but then she started walking funny. You know, like I said with Obsession, I was not sure what I was in for. And you know, like, remember I told you we were at the cinema, right? And there was our initial seats, which were supposed to be like the good seats. There were some kids sitting on it, so I had them like to shoo them away. And then they were sitting next to us and they were like very annoying because they were on their phones and kept talking. And I was like, I'm not even sure if those kids understand English. Because it was, you know, in Germany going to an English screening, there's usually not that many people to begin with. So we would just, well, like, screw it and went a couple seats up front where no one else was sitting. And those seats were much better. They were technically supposed to be the cheaper ones, but we paid for the good ones, but whatever. We didn't hear anyone, we didn't see anyone. It's like as if we had the cinema to ourselves. That was great. Just sucked a little because the cinema didn't have the best sound or the best screen. But it was still, you know, at least we got to enjoy the movie the way it was meant to be. Oh yeah, I did watch Midnight Mass. I enjoyed that. That was cool. See, like, that one builds up a good vibe. I don't know Hill House though. But it is also like a good horror show. I should check that out. But yeah, horror stuff. I think horror is a very delicate topic to get right. You know? Like, it's so good when it's good. But I think it's easier to make horror bad than, say, you know, fantasy games, right? Yeah, like, you put a sword in it, you get some magic. Not saying that these people have it easy, but I think my personal threshold for appreciation is much easier satisfied with a game that's like a fantasy game than anything that's horror. But like, when it's horror, I want it to be good. And look, I played Little Nightmares 2, hey, but I don't think I finished it. Story of Seasons, man, that was brutal. We had to kill God. And then get a cow or something, I don't know. Something like that. Doctor Sleep? Wait, so a guy who made Midnight Mass made Hill House? Mm-hmm. Interesting. Or more Viking games? Or things that are like Aztec or Mayan? Ooh, an Assassin's Creed Aztec game? That seems actually like very likely, especially considering Black Flag connections. But we're first getting a Assassin's Creed set in Germany. Yeah. Deutschland. That's what we're getting. Okay, you know what? Percival needs some action.
Hello there. What do you
you think?
But yeah, first we're getting Assassin's Creed
This one.
Hexa.
Good luck out there.
That could be cool. The only awkward thing is that the protagonist's name is Annika, written with one N. And that's the name of my sister. I don't think she's an assassin. Nah. No, the only thing she's assassinating is her phone. Because she's using an iPhone. Maybe she's good at hiding it. No.
Like moths to the flame.
Combat! Boom!
Continue the assault.
You got it. Right.
Now for ruin.
Take my phone.
It's
After
over.
me.
I'll handle this.
We've still got a ways to go.
Bold of you to order me.
If they wanna fight,
Bold of
we've
you.
got one.
Enemies!
Shield.
Crimson Thorn. Can't keep up.
Need more enemies!
Full bloom.
I need more skills.
Uh-oh, this guy looks strong. You better watch out.
Scarlet Sword. He's mine. On me. Coming in.
You have my aid.
Remember.
He's even falling slowly now.
There.
The rivers run red.
Crimson Thorn.
A blessing. On your knees.
Enemies!
Slime. Better act quick before they run.
Huh?
Back to the void.
Enemies!
Watch out. Here they come.
Where's here?
Make way or die now. Show some.
You take the lead.
I am grateful for the aid.
What will you do to repay me? There.
Come on. Oh, you think you're cheeky?
Fly if you can.
I'm just running around here.
This guy looks strong.
Oh, hey. Big guys! Big guys!
Enjoy that. You said it.
You got it.
I agree.
Your trust is heart. Scarlet Sword.
He interrupted me!
Let none escape.
Understood.
The nerve.
Despair.
Ultimate destruction!
Shall be your pyre. Return to the abyss.
I like this guy's vibe.
Meet your doom.
Can't keep up.
Shield.
I can't drive all the way.
Slime. Better act quick before they run.
Oh, I'm supposed to slash these things and get full chicken nugget.
Uh-oh.
Holy cream galore. I see how it is. Well, folks, you gotta stop them.
Out of my sight. Well
Can't keep
judged.
up.
What are they? Why are they funny?
You got this.
No! I'm not strong enough for this shit.
A wise move. Bend to my will. Or break.
Really? No one? No one got into like Link state for that? Not Link state, what it's called again?
Kneel. Back to the void. Great timing. Run red.
No!
You can take them. Uh-oh, this guy looks strong. You better watch out.
Freeze!
Keep up.
Watch out. We're in the
Ow!
now. Keep it up.
Out of range!
Indeed.
Oh my god. Like I said, lock on in this game is bad.
That's one more quest in the bag.
Locon's bad. So I stepped away for a couple minutes, now I'm back. How often do you stream?
Fears no fire.
Well, that's a good question. If my life is going the way it's normally meant to go, I stream usually most every day. But currently in the process of moving, well, I'm about to, been remodeling the house over distance, and once I've moved, I'm hoping to stream each day in the morning and maybe also in the evening then. That's just the plan. My phone is acting up. Hold on. All right. I can't speak to most Final Fantasy games, but the tab target in Final Fantasy 14 is god awful, especially in PvP. You're right. I would have to say though, in this game it's worse. But this game's lock on, whereas in like Final Fantasy it's tab target. But yes, Final Fantasy tab target is bad. Like nothing beats Warcraft's tab target. It's just the better one. It's simply the better one. But this game's lock on. It's like you have to push L2, and then to move to another target it's right stick, and that's just awkward. It's just very awkward. But also, like, you know, to sprint is L3, but then, like, you know, you don't really have to dodge on is R2 and stuff like that. There's some weird funky controls in this one. It's not too difficult, it's just a little off-putting when you
What do you think?
are used to different games.
Right. This one, yes?
And other games do it different.
Please be careful.
We're getting mornings, that's the plan. That's the plan. Because right now, I was streaming in the evenings because, you know, I'm sitting here, the girlfriend's sitting over there. We're literally connected in this room, right? So like, there's no door or wall between us, and she's working from home.
I will
So
take
it's
the vanguard.
not that easy to stream, you know, in the morning.
Red sun.
But
On the way. We can't let them
once we've moved, she's working at the office again. So then, when she's at work,
Sweet. Make way.
I should stream.
Looks like we got a second to catch our breath before things heat up again.
Oh, are we getting to fight the boss at the end?
Looks like we've got guests. Go give them a big welcome.
Oh, they want to get that crystal.
What do you think?
Oh yeah, so once we've moved, sometime soon, she will have to go back to the office, and then during that time I will stream. And
Looks like
I'll
they're
try to
coming
make a
for us.
mixture.
You ready?
In a way, I sometimes have like morning and sometimes evening streams. We gotta see like how, you know, her schedule is going to be.
This battle is mine. Meet your doom. A rat challenging a
Freeze!
wolf.
Did he just not freeze? No, he did, okay.
Heed my into the fray.
After you.
Dare to find such power.
No, don't you take the crystal.
Looks like we got a second to catch our breath before things heat up again. They just keep coming.
Try to enter zone 0 maybe?
Boss.
What can't keep up?
I tried it like 2 or 3 times now.
Don't play too hard now.
But I might try it again.
Crimson Thorn.
Because
Full blue.
a friend of mine also told me to try it. You might know him. as Leon Kira. He's a quite a well-known cosplayer. So I was like, hey, if I play, you know, if I play Nikkei, I want to add one game to it.
That went well. I must agree.
Because he also plays Nikkei. And I was like, alright, so what do I want to add? You know, Genshin, Star Rail, ZZZ, Wuthering Waves. And he's like, ZZZ.
Stay at the ready. War never sleeps. Right.
You lead the way.
Right. Focus up, Theo.
Just like that.
Come now.
You got it.
I love watching you work.
Now for ruin.
Naturally.
Yeah, that was great.
Back to the
Don't
boy.
play too hard now.
I thought you had me.
On me. Coming in.
Two enemies left. But you can take them.
Display. Yeah.
Did you like that?
Out of my sight.
What do you think?
Oh, I can go into crazy mode.
Gather like shadows at dawn. Low and wolf.
There now.
They still live? No!
Heal.
I thought it was cool. And they just keep on living.
No falling under my watch.
Back
We're
to
in
the
the
boy.
home stretch now. Keep it up.
Back, knave. Into the fray.
You
To save the day.
Remember the sensation.
It was exhilarating.
We're not doing great, but we can still turn this around.
Just like that. Crimson Thorn. Meet your doom.
They're actually
This
connected. Interesting.
Of course.
Let's go.
Finish them off.
Indeed.
Mine.
Uh-oh. Slow mo.
My sight.
Yeah, we did it.
Okay. So wait, there's a free promo character in ZZZ next week? And you know what? I totally messed up this camera.
Slink back to your holes.
I think we were right on the edge. Because this way I'm center to screen. Pasta Anby, Trigger, Lucia, Hugo, or Jane. And their weapon. For Fury? We still have that ZZZ challenge, don't we? Should take a look at it more often. Free promo credit. Remiel, stop being greedy. 2 outfits. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, that Remiel outfit looks a lot like Star Rail. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay, you know what I did? Okay, don't you make fun of me, alright? I asked AI. I was like, hey, you know, I've got this so-and-so stream, I do, you know, play this and this game. And I also do culture hours, you know, where I play, for example, Nikkei. And then I asked AI, what do you think? Like, which game should I do, you know? And I was mentioning, like, stuff like, you know, all the ones I just listed, like, you know, like Genshin, Wuthering Waves, Star Rail, ZZZ, and so on. All the big ones, right? Well, AI told me. AI was like, because I was wondering, I'm like, should I actually make a second channel for that? Something like that? And AI said, no, no, no. Just stream it at the tail end of your usual stream. And call it Etchy Hours. And I was like, hold on, AI. I'm calling it culture hours already. But I straight up like, you're gonna call it edgy hours, and you should play Nikkei, and then you should play ZZZ. Edgy or edgy? Edgy. But you know, if you think about it, edgy and edgy is both my kind of thing here, you know?
Mission complete!
But AI was straight up like, you know, you should make edgy hours. And then you do Nikkei and you do CCZ. Because they definitely work best. Also, given the other games you play, they totally work better. You're into storytelling. It's like, oh yeah, yeah, of course. Yes, keep talking. And that's how that came to be.
Skyfarers, huh? Show me. Sigil enhancement? Got it.
He says that, but it can't enhance
Want your
anything.
weapons tempered?
This man is a fraud and a liar. I could.
Don't forget
But
about
you know, I like his style, but I really would like to try out another character as well, but they don't get me the goods.
Not everyone gets to see the good stuff, you know?
You know?
Never hurts to have some backup, right?
No crewmate cards to me. Set the spade. Both dismissal. Apprentice. Mephisto's waltz. She has shoes. Hedera. Video's big strong? Wait. Video. Explosions. Hey, would you look at that? What is her weapon? Is it just like a magical catalyst or something? Wait. Percival. How come they don't show me the moveset that he's got? You know, like, I can't look at this card he's got. For the others I can, but now after I've gotten him, I can't get it anymore. Oh, there's a lot of combos for some of them, huh? Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's a bit odd you can't see it in here. She do be kicking. Oh, that's cool. Holy shit. Right. Hey, look at that. She's got a great sword. This could be Cinder. I'm thinking of giving Cinder some more golden components, you know? And then overall, a bit more of a look like Eternity. If you know what I mean. Does she have a whip? Namaya has a Nagavier? Is that so? I like his style as well, though. It's a fancy, great swording he does. Well, perhaps I should try out Fidel. He's a dragon.
Don't be a stranger!
Oh no. Oh no. No, Zero Card, no! Now we'll never see Zero Card again.
Would
Did you take this one? It's in your hands now.
Alright, we'll do these 2 more quests, and then I guess we switch on over to Nikkei. Gotta catch those 8 hours? You're damn right. You do that. Thank you for hanging out. It was revealed to me by the microplastic in my brain.
This will be over quickly.
I mean, generally, right?
Challenging a wolf.
AI uses like, you know, it's a very particular thing.
Great bow.
Make way.
But
What do you think?
it can have its applications. It's a tool.
I guess so.
I mean, I didn't need to ask it a bullshit question like that, though, right? But
Can't keep up.
sometimes you just want to have fun. You dare interrupt me, enemy!
So discretion's the name of the game, then. Careful.
He is just shoveling.
Don't play too hard. Can't keep up. What do you think?
Meet your scarlet sword.
Heed my call.
On your knees. Back to the boy.
Break!
Let's do it.
A blessing.
Dude, no!
Red.
Can't keep up. Full blue.
Wait, what?
Die. Here we go. Now. This one's
There we go. I knew it was gonna crack.
Of course.
Whoa!
Go and wreak havoc.
Pressed its buttons.
Watch its movements carefully.
I did not watch anything carefully.
Slay. Well done.
Oh my! I lived,
Stand and face you.
My aid.
dude. That's not the enemy. I mean, it is, but not the right one.
Great bow.
What do you think? No falling under my
Good. Whoa! Puff. Bang.
You made that look easy.
Well then. Good enough.
So hey, maybe I'll dip back into
True gold.
Hollow
fears no
Zero.
Fire.
next week. You know, maybe I just have to like take it real easy, you know? Because I like most things that the game does. I just don't like the UI. But I have to say, whenever I look at Genshin's UI these days, I kinda don't like that either.
Hello there. What do you think? This one, yes?
Maybe I'm just
Please be
becoming a
careful.
UI snob. Well, I think overall it's just really, I notice how very much it's made for mobile. And that just, you know, if I were to play it on my phone versus giant ass screen, you know, that's just, it magnifies the issue.
Set out.
But I could be a normal person
Can afford them.
Don't
and,
let 'em swarm
you know, have some distance to my screen and not be a proper nerd and, you know, try to be inside of my game.
What do you think?
Back, knave.
Full bloom.
Meet your doom.
This will be over quick.
And you know, I especially like games that support me.
Back to the void.
You know what I mean? And I can tell you,
Stand down.
oh, I can tell you,
Make way or die.
Endless Zone Zero, oh yeah.
There now.
That paid my non-existent rent
The fun's just
for a
getting
little
started.
moment there.
Right behind you.
Great boom.
Now for ruin. Catch this. Scarlet Sword.
What do you
Heed
think?
my call. Back to the boy. Go for the
Whoa!
Crimson Thorn. Come and get it.
We fight as one. On your knees.
And stay out. We kicked some serious butt there. Let's keep it up.
Some serious blood. Better than the fake blood. Oh, this is looking neat.
Not liking the look of this.
Whoa! Oh my god, no! Oh, ugh. You bastards! Freeze!
Make way or die. You can seize them.
Bury them.
It's all over for you, baby.
It was not the full measure of my skill.
Whoa!
Because I wasn't quite satisfied.
Glad you're getting on my nerves.
The rivers run red.
Gotta get those arches. Ah!
This battle is mine.
Back to the boy.
Dude. Dude, no, dude! Oh!
Bend to my will
Ah.
or break.
Uh-oh. Wait for it. Hey. Why didn't it trigger? I was going into batshit insane mode. Delete it!
My thanks.
You're welcome.
Aww. Look at her just running away, stealing the show.
Wait, that's everything. You were awesome out there.
A little bit of aura farming.
Come forth. If you've any courage left.
Mm-hmm. Now you gotta think. If once I'm done with the Nikkei events that are going on right now, we need to fill up the culture hours somehow. Obviously, there would have to be ZCC. There we go. Hold on one sec. Is it working now? Okay. Not that one. Oh, that's bad. The security cams have been going a little crazy. Don't know why though. Gotta make sure all of them are working right. Okay. Neat. Next story chapters for Nikkei in August, so that could be after the Matisse event. I mean, that will be fine. If I don't have to play catch up all the time, then that should be fine, right? Alright. It's just about midnight. Hour 30 in. We've done all side quests right now. I think that's decent progress. You know? That's what we can do on the side right now. So next time we can continue saving Lyria. Actually do a mission. Let's do that. I just wanted to make sure this time to not to get rusty, you know? Remember how to play. Because I'm quite enjoying it, but I want to test out more characters too. I guess I have to play more so I can get more of those character vouchers to recruit them. Okay. That is happening. Maybe tomorrow. Otherwise, next week. Yeah, because I don't know what time I get to stream tomorrow yet. And tomorrow is also the Arc Ranger Part 2 I want to do, and that's like 2 hours. So we'll see if that's all I do tomorrow, or if I have some time for Grand Blue. Either way, once again, thank you, Guillotine Agency and Psy Games, for providing me with the key to this game. I'm looking forward to actually playing more of it, getting through the story. It'll take a moment, but we'll get there. Together. Okay. Right then, let me set the stage for our next ordeal. The next big thing. Also, I'll take a very short period back. Grab a snack. Meanwhile, everything can, you know, get ready. G-Nikkei. That ain't right. It's more like it. OFTU. Part 2. What? The Nikkei directory has 65 viewers right now? We're saving that one. Okay. We gotta pump those numbers up. The Goddess of Victory. Let's see, where's my thumbnail? There it is. All right. And well, I turn on the tracking for the Nikkei category when I actually get started. Right then. I'll take a very short beer right back. I grab a snack. I leave you with... Wait.
Let's go play in the water, Prince! Ahoo!
Ahoo! Alright, hey, thanks for hanging out in case you were just here for Grand Blue. But if you also enjoy some culture, feel free to stay. I'll just get a snack, and then I'll be right back.
Let's go play in the water, Prince. Oh,
Ahoo! Welcome back. We have gathered here tonight once again for some culture. Some shared culture hours on the grand surface. That's right. Nikkei Waves to You Part 2 is a here. Alright. What we got here? Let's just quickly grab the goods. Did I say I had Nikkei at 60? No, 70%, right? Volume? Okay. I know the actual Wave to Use done, but it's in the storyline thing. So that's where we check it out. But first, I was saving this for you, okay? Look at that. That's an SSR right there, right? Right? Life is cruel. Life is a cruel and unjust place. I gotta get more gems. I did 2 lost sectors. It was awful. But I did 2 lost sectors.
Build you everything you need.
take as much time as you like. I see you're a man of taste.
Yeah, I'd try. I was doing some tracing the stars yesterday. Like 2 quick rounds. I still find the controls on keyboard pretty awkward. Like it's fine as long as you don't have to hit the shift buttons. Because they are kind of like weird, you know? Wait, what? A few trivial questions about the game? The lost sectors? What? You see, I've gotten there. Is there nuance? Questions? Hey, look at that. I powered up some Nikkeis. Look, I've got the new Cinderella in that spot. The other one looks a little mopey, you know, so we've made the crystal way strong. Okay, well, there's not too much else we can do. So we go jump right into the story.
I heard there's a place called a swimming pool. Take me to see it, Prince.
Swimming pool. Okay, storyline. Oh. Here we go. Wave to You, Part 2 begins. Everything's dark. The only light is coming from the lighthouse off in the distance. After a short while, Cinderella and Robbie emerge from the darkness and touch down.
We've assessed the situation. It may be hard to believe, but this island we're on right now is on top of a land eater.
We're on top of a land eater?
Yes. Though I suppose island eater may be more appropriate given the situation.
You're right.
I saw a silhouette beneath the water surrounding the island shoreline. This is just a guess,
but I think it awoke, which caused the island to rise.
Now you're paying attention? Take a good look. Alright? Study what is going on. And while you're at it, give me that Prime sub. Because you see that? The thing updated. We've lost some firepower. How could that happen? How could this happen to me? On top of Land Eater, why don't we get the Land Eater theme? Maybe Island Eater?
I believe that was why the ground shook so much earlier.
So in other words, you're saying there's a rapture directly beneath this island?
That's correct.
Great. I knew it. I knew this wasn't just a...
The tremors start again.
Commander, hold on tight to me.
What about everyone else? Little Mermaid quickly stretches out her hand and creates bubbles.
Oh no! The bubbles aren't holding!
Little Mermaid loses her balance and stumbles.
Siren!
Cinderella instantly flies over and catches Little Mermaid.
Are you okay?
Yeah, thank you, Cinderella. I'm more worried about my bubbles. They're becoming increasingly unstable. It's much worse than before. Do you think it has something to do with these tremors?
It very well might.
Suddenly the ground beneath us begins to tilt. As the ground tilts, Tia and Naga both lose their balance. Just as they are about to fall over,
Tia!
Marciana quickly throws herself in front of them. Taking both of their weight at once, she gets knocked back and slams hard into a rock.
Miss Marciana! Are you okay? Are either of you hurt?
No, I'm all right. I'm okay too, but Miss Marciana...
All that matters is you're both safe. You don't need to worry about me. As a teacher at this school,
They were
there's
just
very
falling.
little I can do. I can't take exams for my students, nor can I erase my own memory on behalf of those who get theirs reset. I don't have the ability or the authority to take responsibility for every student. All I'm supposed to do is teach from the curriculum provided, comfort students when they're discouraged, and watch over them. But I don't think that's right. That's not what a teacher is, at least not to me. A teacher's responsibility is nothing so non-committal. I may not be able to personally protect every single student, but I will most definitely protect all who are within my reach. That is what I've decided my role is as a teacher. Don't worry, no matter what absurd or seemingly impossible test the school throws at you, right now, you're within my reach. So no matter what happens, I will protect you.
All right, my hero.
Miss Marciana...
Marciana wraps her arms around Tia and Naga. Marciana All Might. The tremors finally subside. Is everyone okay? I look around. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like anyone is injured.
Bang, 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 bang.
Are you alright, Cinderella?
Yes, I'm fine.
Everything just started shaking out of nowhere. What happened?
I briefly explained the current situation to Grave and Mori.
We've been on top of an island eater this whole time? So what do we do?
We eat the island. That's exactly what we need to discuss.
Commander,
Yeah.
there's no need to draw this out any longer. Let's go eliminate the Island Eater right away. May I take the lead?
What's gotten into you?
You don't have to hide it anymore, Commander. You're here because this is another test, isn't it? The school sending us on a graduation trip never did make sense. I never should have agreed to come, let alone to bring students to such a dangerous location. I can't believe I was such a fool. But regretting my actions now won't change anything. What's done is done. I will take responsibility for this test and see things through. I assume eliminating the Island Eater is the condition for passing the test. So let's go get it done.
Marciana, you've got it all wrong. Like I said before, I'm not an examiner. And this isn't a test either.
I see you're choosing to feign ignorance. Very well. No matter. It doesn't change the fact that we need to eliminate the rapture beneath this island.
As Marciana turns and starts to walk away, Cinderella grabs her by the arm.
Wait, We don't know anything about the Island Eater. We're not even sure where its core is. Do you really think you're going to defeat it by yourself?
I can locate the core using my drone. I'm sure the Penguin Squad will help as well.
Ever since we arrived on this island, my bubbles have been unstable.
She's so concerned for the bubbles.
And the tremors. Something doesn't feel right. Why don't we investigate a little more?
You want to investigate more? How can all of you stay so calm in a situation like this? We're standing on top of a rapture right now. We've been lucky enough so far that no one's been hurt. But the ground could give way entirely, and we could end up sinking into the sea.
Are you saying you're okay with going alone and never making it back?
Marciana says nothing and turns away again. Grave steps in front of her.
Please move.
No. Going in like this is reckless.
I said move.
I won't.
You listen to me.
Marciana tries to push Grave. Marciana, calm down. No one disagrees about taking down this rapture. But rushing in when we don't know anything is dangerous, that's all we're saying. Besides, it's already nighttime.
The lighthouse is lit. We can use its light.
Marciana.
Is there something we're missing? Does this penguin suit have some kind of hidden features? Like, if I press here, will it light up?
What button did she find? Rappy pokes Marciana.
Hey, watch your hands. This suit doesn't have anything like that.
We've got the time for at least a little more investigating, Penguin. Going in blind is only going to get someone hurt. You know that as well as we do.
I agree with Rappy. We should proceed with caution. For now, let's get some rest. We can talk this over again in the morning.
Sounds like a plan. We're not going to make good decisions while we're exhausted. You're okay with that too, right, Marciana?
Yeah, okay.
She's a penguin.
Let's talk again tomorrow.
A penguin! The next day. Thankfully, there were no tremors during the night. Marciana had insisted on standing watch. And this morning she looks like she stayed up the entire night. She didn't sleep at all, did she?
No. You can practically see the words "didn't sleep" written on her face. I told her to get some sleep before dawn, but she refused. Penguin number 2 looked cute standing next to her, so I let it slide. Are you not going to check in on her? She's giving off a pretty clear "come talk to me" vibe.
Yeah, I was going to talk to her regardless. Rappy and I walk over to Marciana. You should have gotten some rest.
I did try, but I couldn't fall asleep. There was too much on my mind.
So, have you come to a decision?
There may not have been any tremors last night, but that doesn't mean the threat is gone. We have no idea when the ground will start shaking again. Now that the sun's up, there's no reason to hesitate any longer. We should move right...
Cinderella silently comes over and sits between Marciana and me.
Good morning, Prince. Do you mind moving over a little, Penguin? There's not much room.
You can sit on the other side.
But I'm on this side.
Marciana makes a little more room beside her.
Ping!
Ping! Penguin number 1 squeezes between Cinderella and me as if it's been waiting for this moment. It then looks up at me and gives me a little grin.
Ping!
It's saying, I win.
Seriously, how do you understand it? Also, feel free to not interpret everything it says.
It seems you haven't changed your mind at all since last night, Marciana.
Of course I haven't. I don't see why I should.
May I ask why you're being so stubborn?
Because I am their teacher. My role is to quickly eliminate anything that poses a threat to the students. I cannot allow them to be in harm's way any longer.
Have you asked them how they feel?
What?
Did you ask your students what they want?
I am their guardian. Regardless of what they may want, I believe ensuring their safety is the highest priority.
Who just gave Cinderella so much knowledge? Empathetic knowledge.
As such, their feelings are not terribly important.
That's pretty harsh, Miss Marciana. You really don't think our feelings matter?
Uh-oh.
Miss Marciana?
Tia and Naga step out from behind a nearby coconut tree. They walk over and stop in front of Marciana.
Naga, You've been listening?
Naga and Tia both nod.
I see. That will make this conversation easier. My decision hasn't changed. The plan is to eliminate the Island Eater. I'll use my drone and the Penguin Squad to locate and destroy its core. Ideally, the commander and the others will help. But if not, I'm going to do this on my own.
Miss Marciana, that's way too reckless.
As for you two, you will both stay here.
What? Wait a second. Are you really not going to ask us?
Ask you what?
What Cinderella mentioned earlier. Ask us what we want.
Yeah, we're involved in this too. I know you're trying to protect Naga and me, but...
You're both still students who haven't graduated yet. As your teacher, I'm responsible for making important decisions like this. Right now, I believe your safety matters more than what you want. I will protect you.
Are you saying you don't have faith in us?
It has nothing to do with having faith. This is my responsibility.
Huh. Miss Marciana, why are you acting like this?
Pang. The tension in the air is palpable. As soon as I start to move to step in, I feel a hand on my shoulder. Cinderella stops me and shakes her head. I tell you, Old Tail Squad, they're like a different caliber. I nod in understanding and keep watching.
It's okay, Naga.
No, Tia.
Go on.
We've held back long enough. It's time to speak up. Why are you suddenly so worried about us, Miss Marciana? You've never been like this when we've taken tests in the past. If anything, it was the opposite. You were always completely calm when you supervised us.
The situation right now is completely different. Up until now, I've always known what kind of tests you were taking. There were clear objectives, but this time, we know nothing. Everything is uncertain, which means we need to be even more careful.
Is it really all that different? To me, it's almost the same. You know how it is with students at our school? We risk our lives every time we go up to the surface for a test. So whether it's on the surface or on this island, we're still risking our lives. It's the same thing.
Ember is very interested in Nikkei.
Also, we haven't even confirmed that this is a test yet. We really might be here on a graduation trip. So...
You need to start taking this seriously.
Huh?
We are taking it seriously. Up until now, we've taken tons of dangerous tests and made it through who knows how many close calls. You're the one who's been there the whole time watching over us. So, how can you say all these things?
You just said it yourself. It's precisely because I've been there with you, watching over you, that I can't just back down this time. As your teacher, I want the two of you to graduate more than anyone.
Why don't you get it? We want to make the most of our time here. We understand everything you're saying, Miss Marciana. We know how much you care about us and want to protect us, but we might never get to have an experience like this again. So we just want to enjoy our graduation trip as much as we can. Whether or not this is a test, it's still kind of a vacation. We get that you're just trying to protect us, but honestly, it feels pretty suffocating.
Suffocating. Is that right?
To be more specific, we can't really tell if what you're doing is for us or for yourself. Nothing's happened yet, and no one's been hurt. Rather than worrying about everything that could possibly happen, I think we'd appreciate it more if you helped us enjoy our graduation trip together. If something dangerous happens, we'll deal with it. Of course, we'll make sure to be careful so that you don't have to worry.
Even so.
Just then. More tremors!
You two, over here!
Marciana reaches a hand out toward Tia and Naga. Tia knocks it away.
Tia, Naga!
Don't, Miss Marciana. That's enough already. We don't want to be protected anymore.
Thankfully, the tremor stops soon after, but the atmosphere is tenser than ever.
Let's go, Tia.
Okay.
Tia follows behind Naga.
Wait!
It's okay, Marciana. I'll go after them.
Little Mermaid follows after them. Little Mermaid runs after Tianaga.
Wait!
Tianaga stop when they hear Little Mermaid's voice.
Are you both okay?
Siren.
Honestly, I'm not at all okay. Part of me wonders if I was too harsh, but another part of me doesn't think what I said was wrong.
Yeah. I feel the same way. I've never spoken to Miss Marciana like that before. I feel kinda relieved, but also uneasy.
I heard what you said, and I don't think you were too harsh. You were just being honest about how you feel. Yeah, I know. Still, I keep thinking about the look on Miss Marciana's face. It was like... I'm not even sure how to describe it. Like the whole world was ending. I've never seen her look like that before.
Ah! I forgot to turn on the tracking. Oh, we're tracking now. For the Nikkei creator thingy. We want to win again. Because we're reinvesting that into the game, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's been bugging me too.
Oh.
Why do you think Marciana was acting like that? I really don't know. That's what makes it so frustrating. She won't tell us anything, but one thing I'm sure of is that wasn't the Miss Marciana we know.
This is just a thought, but do you think the anxiety's just gotten to be too much for her to handle? She looked like she was completely consumed by it.
Agreed. She seemed very uneasy from the moment I first met her, but I could tell she wanted to protect you, even in the middle of all that.
It's because she's got a penguin suit. She should let go of the penguin suit and just have the, you know...
That much was clear. That's how strong those feelings of hers are, and how much the two of you mean to her. Of course. I'm sure you already know that.
You bet we do.
You know, she could be right. This might be a test. Tia and I actually thought the same thing before we left, so we were a little worried ourselves.
But once we got on the boat and saw the ocean, it started to feel like we were really on vacation. And we got all excited. Finally getting to see lizards in real life was so amazing too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just started wanting to believe this was really a vacation. Actually, that's not quite right. It stopped mattering whether this is a test or not. I think we just wanted to enjoy our time here.
Yeah, exactly. This may be the only chance we ever get to see the ocean. Especially together with Miss Marciana. Once we graduate, we probably won't see her anymore. That's why I was hoping we could make some great memories here. I was a little sad when she didn't seem to get that.
Also, I was sad that she didn't seem to have faith in us. Even if this really is a test, we're prepared to do whatever it takes to get through it. Just like we always have. But then, she suddenly just started treating us like little kids. I don't know what to say. It's hard.
I completely agree.
I'm sure the things you're feeling got through to her. You did exactly what you should have done. You were honest about how you feel, and Marciana listened. Now it's her turn. She probably needs some time on her own to think. Yeah, sometimes you just need time. I guess the same goes for us, huh?
Yeah. Well, if we've got time, we should probably investigate the island a bit more. There was another tremor earlier, right? And you said your bubbles becoming unstable might be connected to it somehow.
Oh, you'd be willing to help find out why?
We're friends now, right? Of course we'll help. And anyway, it's something that affects all of us.
Thank you, T. Plus, as Miss Marciana said, we're on top of a rapture right now. We've got to do something about it. It's a little hard to fully enjoy your vacation, knowing there's a rapture right under you. Thank you, Naga! Should we take a look around here first, then?
Sure. We can try to find some lizards while we're at it.
Let's try not to get too distracted.
Lizards. Firepower. Marciana stares at the ground looking completely crestfallen.
It looks like your students really hurt your feelings.
You can tell?
It's written all over your face.
By the way, is the volume good like that? Or should it be a smidgen bit more? Penguin number 1 stops clinging to Cinderella and walks over to Marciana, then pats her on the back.
Bang.
Are you that worried about your students?
Yes. What if they don't know what direction to go after they graduate? What if they get lost and wander through life all alone? I'm always worried about that. Never mind. I'm sorry. Forget I said anything.
Wandering around in life isn't always a bad thing, you know?
What?
Sometimes you wander, maybe even for a long time, but eventually you find your way to where you're meant to be. So I don't think you need to be so anxious and afraid.
I suppose so.
Cinderella's a little too smart, okay? Like, Grave really, like, instilled them all with, like, alright, you're all gonna be, you know, socially clever.
They're graduating, right?
A little awkward, but clever.
What happens to students after they graduate?
Yeah, has any student actually graduated from that school yet?
Once they complete their final test and pass the evaluation, they're assigned to squads. Is what I've been told. The truth is, I've never had a student who's graduated, so I don't really know.
Uh-huh.
I only know that they'll be assigned their own duties.
That all sounds pretty normal. Is there something wrong with that?
It's not that. I just don't believe they're ready yet.
Who? Naga and Tia?
Or you.
Yeah, and there's no guarantee that students who graduate will be given normal duties.
That was Cinderella's implication.
If they graduate with a high GPA, that could be reason enough for them to be experimented on. Or they might be expected to do something completely irrational, or maybe... Anyway, when I think about things like that, I sometimes feel it'd be better if they just stayed in school. When they're at school, they're at least within my reach, so I can help them.
Marciana, maybe you're not ready either.
What?
You said yourself that you've never had a student graduate, which means you don't know what happens afterwards. And since you don't know what kind of future awaits them, it sounds like you're afraid of letting them go. Or rather, of saying goodbye. I'm in a similar situation right now, so I understand the feeling. We're on our way to find 2 of our other squad mates. I'm anxious because I don't know what state they're in right now.
I didn't think someone like you would ever feel anxious.
Of course I do. Siren told me these 2 squad mates were no longer on our side.
No!
But I don't want to just avoid them. I want to know what they're thinking. What kind of situation they're in.
Put the volume at 100% already. Want to hear more of that? That's good. Very nice.
I want to talk to them and see for myself. If, after we talk, we still don't see eye to eye, if we have no choice but to part ways, then I still want us to say goodbye in a meaningful way. Because they mean so much to me. Obviously, I'd rather it not come to that. But whether by your own choice or someone else's, there can come a time when you have to let someone go.
For me, I think what I want is...
Don't decide right away. What we need to do right now is learn more about the Island Eater. Once we understand it better, we'll know how to deal with it. It's the same with your feelings. Take your time and examine how you really feel. Only then will you be able to make a decision you won't regret.
Take my time and examine how I feel.
That's right. Don't rush. You don't have to protect your students all by yourself. We'll help you. We're much stronger than you think. We can buy you enough time to sort out your feelings.
Cinderella. Thank you. I'll take some time to think things over.
Good. You're making the right decision. Now then, shall we get going?
Sure.
Cinderella and Marciano start walking away. Having watched the whole conversation from a distance, Robbie and I stand up and follow after them.
I'm surprised you didn't chime in.
I could say the same to you.
They seem to be caught up in their own little world. I never saw an opening.
Yeah, same here. Where are Mori and Grave, by the way? Penguin number 3 disappeared too.
Grave and Mori went back to investigate around the beach. Penguin number 3 followed them. It seems to enjoy watching them train. Considering the circumstances, I think we should investigate on our own for now.
Sounds good. Hey, can we have a roundhouse applause for Cinderella? Roots of patience. Halfway. Right, but like, seriously. Like, Cinderella could be a counselor, you know? Very clever. I appreciate that. Cinderella good. Very good. By the time the sun begins to set, everyone who had gone out to investigate gradually gathered back at the beach. Now that we're all here...
Everyone, take a look over there.
What is it?
Oh, wow.
The boat that had been out at sea is now beached on the shore.
So the island's risen up?
Which would make the water recede, leaving the boat stranded on the beach.
So it seems.
I checked the boat. There's no damage, but we won't be able to use it unless the island sinks back down.
We're actually stranded on the island?
Don't worry too much. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Should we all share what we found first?
Yeah, let's do that.
Marcella looks over at Tia and Naga. As soon as she looks away, Tia and Naga glance over at her.
We investigated around the lighthouse. The light was still on. There was something different that I noticed, though. I'm not sure why, but the closer I got to the lighthouse, the more unstable my bubbles became.
We followed the shoreline and observed the waves. We discovered they weren't coming toward the island. They were going out from it, and at regular intervals.
We noticed that too.
Yeah. Standing on a surfboard made it easy to tell which way the waves were moving.
We'll need to look into it further, but I think the Island Eater might be emitting something that's causing it. I also think that's why Siren's bubbles have been unstable.
She mentioned her bubbles became even more unstable near the lighthouse. There might be more clues there. Good work today, everyone. Let's get some rest and get back to it tomorrow.
I'll stand watch again tonight.
By yourself?
Yeah, I'll stay up again.
You stood watch all of last night, Penguin. You must be tired.
So funny when she just says penguin.
You should get some sleep for tomorrow.
I'll be okay. With things as they are right now, I doubt I could sleep anyway. It'd be better for me to stand watch. I hope you understand.
All right, but you're switching with me partway through. Consider it a compromise.
All right. Thank you.
Penguin. After everyone falls asleep, Marciana sits alone by the shore and stares out at the ocean. She listens to the sound of the waves.
You said yourself that you've never had a student graduate, which means you don't know what happens afterwards. And since you don't know what kind of future awaits them, it sounds like you're afraid of letting them go. Or rather, of saying goodbye.
Saying goodbye.
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, you all came. Thanks for your concern. I'm all right.
Ping, ping, ping.
You're right. I need to have a proper talk with them. But first, I need to take a look at my own feelings and face my fears.
Ping.
Dang.
Talk to them tomorrow, then. Bang.
Sure. I promise I'll talk with them tomorrow. So for now, please give me some time. I need to figure out how I feel.
Marciana doesn't move from where she's seated for a long time. The next day, Marciana heads off somewhere as soon as the sun's up. A little while later, Marciana and Tianaga all stop at the same time as they see each other. The sound of the waves seems unusually loud. No one can bring themselves to speak first. After a long while...
Naga? Tia?
Miss Marciana?
Miss Marciana.
Miss Marciana, Pang. They all start to speak at almost the same time.
Oh.
After another awkward silence...
You go first, Miss Marciana.
No, you two go first.
No, it's okay. You can go first.
About yesterday, I was being really stubborn. I kept telling myself I was right and refused to listen to either of you. I'm sorry.
Miss Marciana.
Honestly, I still haven't stopped worrying. The fact that the two of you are in this dangerous situation because of me, and the fact that we still don't know how to deal with the Island Eater, it's all still weighing on me. So I'm not saying we'll do everything your way. But I also won't try to make decisions on my own like I did yesterday.
You mean?
Yes. I think we need to learn more about the Island Eater for now. I am guessing it suddenly awoke, but as to how that happened, and why it's staying here specifically, and whether there are any other dangers, these are all things we need to figure out. Once we're done investigating, I'd like to hear what you two think, as well as all the others, and then we can all make a decision together. Does that sound okay?
Of course it does.
I'm good with that.
I want you to have faith in us, Miss Marciana. We'll be okay, no matter what happens. That goes for both Tia and me.
That's right. You're not alone. We're gonna do all we can, too.
I see. Okay. Thank you. Both of you.
Ah. Wholesomeness. Alright, so to summarize, right now we're on an Island Eater. We are on an island, sitting on top of the Island Eater. The tremors are becoming more frequent, so we need to figure out both the cause and the solution.
Currently, our only guess as to the cause is that the Island Eater awoke. As for a solution, what do you think about trying to communicate with it? It's been surprisingly peaceful so far. We may be able to reason with it.
How exactly are we supposed to communicate with it?
That's a question for Reptilian to answer. How about this? I read somewhere that when a giant creature starts to wake up, offering it a sacrifice can calm it.
Oh.
Maybe we should offer it something.
Okay. Like what? Rappy looks at Marciana.
Why are you looking at me?
Seeing how we're on a turtle island, why don't we offer a penguin?
What kind of sense does that make?
The penguin squad immediately swarms Rappy and begins to protest.
I see how it is. Trying to overwhelm me with your numbers? A little help here, Grave?
No.
Well, if we're gonna do that,
No.
why don't we just separate the Island Eater from the island? It'd solve everything. I was just joking. That was a joke.
It's actually a good idea.
I think so too.
Music.
What?
I think the reason my bubbles are unstable has something to do with the Island Eater. Just like Cinderella said yesterday. Same with those whirlpools outside the island. The Island Eater seems to be affecting both the entire island and the surrounding waters. So if we can separate it from the island, that should all stop, right?
Is that song new? Because it sounds real good.
We need to think of a way to move the Island Eater. There may be hidden clues on the island that can help us figure out how.
It feels really nice to have everyone agree with my idea. All right, let's go find some clues.
We don't have time to waste, so let's split into teams like we did yesterday.
I'd like to head to the lighthouse. There must be a reason it's still working. I'd like to examine it more closely.
Bang!
Penguin number 1 locks eyes with Cinderella.
I'll go with Marciana. This little one is just too cute.
Dang!
Penguin number 1 brightens up. I'll go to the lighthouse as well.
Dang!
Penguin number 1 shoots me a glare.
I'll head to the lighthouse as well.
Then I'll go more towards the ocean. The strange behavior of the waves has been bothering me.
I want to come with you. Naga, you're coming too, right?
Of course.
That leaves. I make eye contact with Grave and Mori.
Mori, we'll stay here and watch over the camp.
Sure. Be careful out there, everyone.
Dang.
Penguin number 3 stays behind with them.
See you later, Mori.
We each head off toward our assigned areas.
Marciana, did you get any sleep last night?
No. I appreciate you taking over for me, but I couldn't fall asleep.
I figured as much. Still, you don't seem as tense as yesterday.
Really? I actually talked with Naga and Tia this morning. I still haven't found a clear answer yet, but I opened up to them honestly about the things I've been thinking. They were very understanding.
Oh, that's good. See? Sincerity worked.
Thank you for all your advice. While I was thinking about everything, though, another concern came to mind.
Oh yeah? What is it?
I know I'm their teacher, but when I thought about it, I realized I haven't really done anything for Naga and Tia. Outside of classes and exams, of course. Those don't really count, though, because they're just part of the job. I've never done anything extra for them that truly came from my heart.
Then just do something for them.
Huh?
If there's something you've been wanting to do, just do it. It's not too late.
The problem is, I don't really know what I want to do for them.
Then give it some thought. I'm sure the answer is already inside you.
Dang!
This little one thinks so too.
You're right. I'll think about it.
Pang, pang! Penguin number 2 stands in the bushes behind the lighthouse, flapping its wings.
What is it?
It seems there's something over there. Penguin number 2 just started dancing.
I don't think it's dancing so much as trying to tell us something.
The flapping looks the same either way.
Did you find something, Penguin number 2?
Marciana walks over to Penguin number 2. She brushes aside some grass where it's standing.
There's something here.
Oh? Let's take a look.
We clear away the dirt and grass, revealing a white square metal hatch underneath.
It looks like an entrance leading underground.
I didn't know there was an underground here. I completely missed it yesterday.
Well, it was hidden. Good work, Penguin number 2.
It looks very old. I don't think anyone's opened it in a long time.
Clearly.
Whoops.
I'll try to open it.
Rappy grabs the handle and pulls. The hatch slowly opens with a loud creak. An iron ladder stretches down into the darkness. A cool gust of air rushes out.
That looks pretty deep.
And awfully shady. I've got a feeling something's down there. Don't you think?
Pang, pang.
Let's head down.
Marciana takes the lead and starts descending the ladder. Wait, what about them? They can't climb down ladders. The penguin squad starts flapping the
We can
wings.
carry them down one at a time. Come on, Penguin number 2. Let's go.
Rappy carries penguin number 2 on her back and starts climbing down. Penguin number 1 clings tightly to Cinderella.
Oh, how adorable. Ready to go?
Dang!
Bang! Cinderella climbs down with penguin number 1 on her back. Penguin number 1 has a look of sheer bliss on its face. Only the biggest one, penguin number 4 and I remain.
Aw, just my luck. I get stuck with the guy. Bang.
You and me both. Come on, penguin number 4. Meanwhile, Little Mermaid's group.
You two seem to be in a good mood today. Did something happen?
You know, it's worth mentioning also like the way that Siren's heart bubble here, right? The way the liquid metal is on her fingers. Yep, that's totally reminiscent of liquid metal.
We spoke with Miss Marciana earlier this morning.
She was open with us about how she'd been feeling. So, I think we both feel a lot better now.
Oh, I'm really glad to hear that, you two.
Thanks, Siren. It made me realize, though, that we really don't have too much longer until we graduate. And once we do, We'll have to say goodbye to Miss Marciana.
But we will get new Naga and Tia variants, right?
Oh, really? Yeah, since we'll be leaving the school and all.
Thinking about it makes me sad. I kinda wish we had more time.
I understand that feeling. Saying goodbye is always hard.
It's hard to say this sort of stuff to Miss Marciana, though.
Now that I think about it, I haven't properly thanked her. She did a lot to help us get here, even going so far as to accompany us.
It's hard to put everything you want to say into words.
If putting it into words is hard, why not try a different way? When I couldn't speak very well, I often used to express myself through my bubbles. Sometimes they got my feelings across even better than words.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Maybe we could get her a gift or something.
You mean a surprise gift, right? I like that. I want to give her something special that she'll remember for a long time.
That sounds pretty ambitious. I'm not sure we'll be able to get her something that good. For now, let's think about it while we're out investigating.
Okay, sure.
Ooh, Tia, Siren, look at these.
Wow, they're so sparkly.
Those are pretty. What are they?
Sea glass. They start out as broken glass, but get all cleaned by the ocean water, and then polished and smoothed by waves and sand, until they end up looking like this.
So it's just nature that makes them this beautiful? That's amazing!
They're so colorful, too! I had no idea glass was capable of such a transformation!
Yeah, people sometimes call them the jewels of the sea.
They do?
I never expected to find any here. I think I'll take some with me. They'll make good gifts.
Oh, in that case, I think I'll take some too.
Wait, why are you blushing all of a sudden?
I'm not blushing.
Huh? What's this over here? Is this sea glass too? It's glowing.
Tia points toward a shallow pool between some rocks. Something is embedded in the exposed seabed where the water has receded.
What is this?
I thought it was a rock at first, but looking at it more closely, it's like some kind of device.
It's so shiny though. Maybe it's a crystal?
Don't touch it, Tia. We don't know what it is yet.
Oh, okay, but I think I saw something like this earlier too.
What? Really? Where?
The three walk along the shoreline and find several more of the devices. They vary slightly in size, but the shapes and degree of corrosion are almost identical.
Do you really think we shouldn't touch them?
We still don't know exactly what they are, so it's better to be safe than sorry, and I've never seen anything like them before. I don't think they're just ordinary machines. Something about them just doesn't feel right.
Okay, got it. I'll be careful not to touch any of them.
Let's mark down their locations for now. We can discuss this with the others when we regroup.
Yeah, good idea.
Just in case, we should take pictures too.
The three continue recording the findings as they move on to each location. Back at camp. Mori is cleaning fish while Grave and Penguin number 3 watch beside her.
Is this also training, Grave?
It is.
Okay, like this?
Yeah.
Wait, really? I'm doing it right?
Yeah, you're good with your hands.
Really?
Are you sad you couldn't join the search?
No. I get that a little training isn't going to suddenly make me stronger.
Why are you trying to become stronger?
Because I'm weak. I really enjoy being around everyone like this. It feels like I belong. Like I'm expected. We can't stay together forever. Someday we'll all have to go our separate ways. And when we do, I want to be able to confidently say with a smile, "Don't worry about me. I'll be fine on my own. I'm strong now." Remember?
You're already strong.
I am? No. You're just saying that to make me feel better, aren't you?
Physical strength isn't the only kind of strength there is.
Oh.
So don't rush yourself. Just do what you can. It doesn't have to be anything grand.
Just do what I can?
Yeah, like what you're doing right now.
The fish. I hope it tastes good.
It will.
Penguin number 3's eyes sparkle as it nods.
Bang.
As we climb down the ladder, the space opens up into a massive spherical chamber. Robbie uses the light on her phone to light a specific spot, where a large mechanical device sits. A faint light leaks out from its center, dimly illuminating the entire room. Beams of light emit in every direction around the machine. A low, continuous hum drones from the device. It seems to cause the whole chamber to vibrate ever so slightly.
What is this machine?
It almost feels alive.
Whatever it is, it appears to be operational.
Peng Peng!
Penguin number 2 flaps its wings toward the wall beside the machine.
What'd you find this time?
Peng Peng!
There seems to be something drawn on the wall. I approach to get a closer look. The picture is faded and worn, but clearly important enough for someone to have carved it into the wall.
You're on a roll, Penguin number 2. I just decided that you are hereby promoted to the rank of Ace.
Peng Peng!
Penguin number 2 looks genuinely happy.
There's a circle in the center, with several lines extending out from it.
It looks a lot like this machine, doesn't it? The number of lines match up. I think it might be a top-down view of this device.
If the circle in the center is this machine, that means there are other machines outside too.
How many are there in total?
7.
Wait, there's a drawing over here too.
Bang!
It looks like a blueprint for something.
I wonder if this turtle-looking thing at the bottom is the Island Eater.
That would make this thing on top the island. This drawing might be a little different from what we initially thought. If this is accurate, the island isn't sitting on top of the Island Eater. Rather, the Island Eater seems to be anchored to the seafloor.
Looking here, parts of it do appear to be connected, and the connection points match the locations of the other machines in the drawing we looked at earlier. If that's true, separating the island from the Island Eater might not be impossible after all. I'm going to make a record of this, as it seems important.
Marciana uses her drone to take pictures of the drawings, while I turn my attention toward the machine. Up close, it's an extremely unusual piece of machinery. I've never seen anything like this on the Ark or the surface. What is it?
This is my first time seeing something like it too.
I reach my hand toward the machine. The moment I do, the light from the machine dims until it goes completely dark. Aw.
Is breaking machines a new ability of yours now?
Yes. The ground starts to shake again.
More tremors.
Just as everyone is about to drop to the floor, the light of the machine flickers back on and the tremors cease.
The shaking stopped. This machine must be connected to the tremors.
You're right. The ground started shaking the moment the machine stopped working, and once it started running again, the shaking stopped.
I think I understand why the Island Eater has been sitting still this whole time.
This machine must be acting as some sort of restraining device.
It would seem so.
But why would something like this be here?
Maybe it was literally made to keep the Island Eater bound here.
Judging by how worn down it is, it's probably very old.
The Island Eater might go berserk once it's really awake, given how long it's been kept bound and unable to move.
Being bound like that must feel so suffocating.
What was that?
Nothing. It's nothing.
This means the huge whirlpools outside the island, the waves traveling outward, and the tremors, it must all be connected. A rapture of this size being stuck in place for so long could definitely have had an impact on the surrounding currents.
Makes sense.
And judging by how worn out this machine is, it may not be functional for much longer. We need to find a solution before the rapture fully awakens. For now, why don't we head back up and confer with the others? They may have found something too.
That's a good idea. Let's head back.
Let's. Wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The end is coming. We once again meet each other back at camp. Little Mermaid's team shares what they found about the unidentified devices along the shoreline. We explain how the huge machine we found seems to act as a restraining device for the Island Eater. Apparently the device the others found also shut down briefly when the tremor started. And according to Grave, the lighthouse also went dark. We'll then show them the pictures of the murals we saw depicting the island and the Island Eater.
Let me see if I can summarize. Taking a look at all the information we gathered, we know the locations of the devices on the surface that Siren's group marked, and that they match up almost perfectly with the positions in the drawing Marciana photographed. There are also 7 of them, which is another match.
That must mean the devices on the surface are connected to the underground machine.
I think so.
It may be that the machine we saw underground and the smaller devices along the shoreline are like appendages. They seem to operate together as a single device that restrains the Island Eater.
Why would someone want to keep the Island Eater here?
There's no way to know. But there is a lighthouse on this island, and all those murals we saw. That must mean people used to live here a long time ago. Based on what we know so far, they're probably the ones who wanted to keep the Island Eater bound here.
That makes sense.
The problem is deciding what to do from here.
What if we destroy the main unit underground? When the main unit shuts down earlier, the Island Eater started to wake up, right? Well, if it completely wakes up, it'll naturally get away from the island.
That may be the fastest option. But it's also dangerous. If we destroy the machine while the system is still running, every suppression signal would be cut off at once. The Island Eater could be jolted awake and go berserk, like a feral beast let off its leash.
We can't let that happen. It would put the entire island, including us, in danger.
Right.
So what's the best way to handle this?
What if we destroy the external devices first, assuming they're connected to the main unit? Removing them could weaken it.
That does sound like a better option. If the Island Eater wakes up gradually, it's less likely to become enraged.
There's still one problem, though. Don't you think it'll attack us once it's awake?
Well...
I'd like to avoid combat if possible. But if it attacks us, we'll have to deal with it. We should be prepared just in case.
Understood.
So we're going with Miss Marciana's idea, right?
There are 7 devices on the surface. Do we just go destroy them one at a time?
Given that they're spread all over the island, that would take too long. We also don't know how the Island Eater will react when we destroy one. We'll have to monitor the Island Eater's reaction as we do this.
There are 7 devices and the main unit. That's 1 target per person.
1 per person, which means...
Marciana raises her head and looks at Tia and Naga with visible concern.
Don't worry, Miss Marciana.
We'll be careful.
All right. I'm sure you'll do well. I have faith in you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Miss Marciana.
I'll take the room beneath the lighthouse.
I'll take the beach. You can do this.
I'll go to the beach too.
I'll handle the area around the lighthouse.
I'll take the deeper part of the jungle. If someone else goes, they might get lost.
Then I'll take care of the jungle entrance. I want to see the lizards again.
Don't go off getting distracted, okay?
Oh, come on. Do you really think I'd let myself get distracted at a time like... Ooh, Naga! There's an iguana over there!
Wait! Stop right there, Tia. I'm worried about Tia. So I'll take whatever location is closest to her.
In exactly 1 hour, we'll start destroying them in order. 1 by 1 at 10-second intervals. Grave will go first.
Got it.
That should be everything. Let's move to our positions. Will you be going with the penguins, Commander?
Yeah, ready?
I'm ready.
Then let's all move out.
Penguins! Alright, here we go! Marciana and I head down underground beneath the lighthouse. Carrying 2 of these things on my back is harder than expected. Getting back up might be a problem. Why'd you all follow us anyway?
We can't miss something this important. We're all in this together.
Ping.
Something about the look on Penguin number 1's face betrays a hint of disappointment.
It's still running. That's a relief.
Yeah. This machine and the lighthouse have both been around for a long time. If we destroy this thing, the lighthouse will stop working too, right?
That's right. A long time ago, I once taught my students about lighthouses. I told them they're used to guide people who have lost their way at sea. At the time, I remember this thought coming to me. No matter where my students may end up, I want there to always be a light to guide them back to where they belong. And part of me thought that maybe I could become that for them. That's why I wanted to see the lighthouse working again, but I was wrong. Seeing this machine earlier made me realize something. I'm not the lighthouse. I'm this machine.
Oh no.
I was afraid of letting them go, afraid of saying goodbye. I was restraining them, keeping them bound to me.
That's perfect.
What?
We're destroying this thing, right? Well, we added, let's destroy the machine in your heart too. Oh my god. Alright, Commander. That way you can start being a lighthouse for them. You can show them where it's safe to go and let them know they always have a place to come back to.
I like the sound of that. I'm not going to hold back when I break this thing.
Good, let's go all in. We check the time. And a little while later...
It should be starting soon. It's just about time.
We hear explosions outside. At the same moment, the machine light starts flickering. I think they started.
Okay.
Marciana places her hand on the machine.
You've done so well, keeping this place safe. Now, it's time to let go. Ready, Penguin Squad?
Hey.
Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now!
Marciana and the Penguin Squad destroy the machine. The machine's light flashes brightly for a brief moment, then goes completely dark. The low hum abruptly ends. And just as it does, the entire lighthouse shakes violently, and dust pours down from the ceiling above us.
Commander, be careful!
The structure groans as the shaking continues. The walls are cracking!
We need to get out of here now! Penguin Squad, come on!
The penguins are too heavy for me.
Prince! Marciana!
The bubbles wrap around Marciana and me, and we rise into the air. I thought it was going to happen. I thought so. I always hoped so. The moment we reach the surface, the bubbles burst.
Oh, good! I was worried they'd burst before reaching the surface. Are you all okay?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm okay too. Thank you for the help.
The Island Eater's awake. It's rising to the surface, pushing the island up with it. It seems to be going berserk.
Which means we won't be able to avoid a battle.
Then we will meet it head on.
Combat!
We're not doing enough damage. We need to hit it harder. Penguin Squad, you're...
Hold on, Penguin.
What is it?
Look.
The Island Eater's massive shadow begins to move. It's going somewhere. Ah. The ground starts shaking again. But this time there's something different about it.
The island's sinking back down.
I don't think the Island Eater is trying to fight. It seems to be headed somewhere.
Yeah, like you gotta imagine there was a really cool boss fight, right? Lots of explosions, bullets, firepower all over the place. It was massive, like, oh boy. You should have been there.
Let's wait and see what it does.
The shadow moves slowly but steadily. It gradually moves farther and farther away from the island.
It's leaving.
Uh-oh. A little while later. Cinderella, Grave, and Mori return from scouting.
I think those last tremors were the Island Eater getting out from under the island. The island settled back down to where it was before. We can even use the boat again now.
The waves have returned to normal as well.
And the whirlpools around the island disappeared. Siren, how are your bubbles?
They're okay now. I think it was that machine that was making them unstable.
But how come that interference machine only interfered with Siren's tech?
After we destroyed it, they've been fine.
Good. I think that means we're all done.
Yay! We did it!
Tia hugs Little Mermaid.
Tia! Your hair! It tickles!
Yeah, we really did it.
Naga wraps her arms around Little Mermaid's shoulders.
Not you too!
Oh, sweet. Bang.
Very heartwarming.
Yeah.
Everyone is so beautiful.
Thanks.
Robbie pats Marciana on the shoulder.
Good work, Penguin. Ace and the rest of you did great too.
Thank.
The rest of you is just mean. Peg.
I'm really, really relieved.
With the machines all destroyed, are you ready to become a lighthouse? Marciana watches Tia and Naga, who are happily celebrating. I think they're missing an R. The smile slowly spreads across her face.
Yeah, I'm ready now.
That's good to hear.
Speaking of the lighthouse, Cinderella, Commander, would you two help me with something?
Of course.
Sure, let's go.
We head toward the lighthouse. Using the portable generator we found earlier, we again turn on the light in the lighthouse. It's too bad you can't see the light very well during the daytime.
It's still beautiful, and it will be even more beautiful at night.
Dang.
Yeah, I think it'll be visible from all around. Clearly visible, at that. I hope it continues shining for a long, long time to show people where they need to go and to remind them of where they can always come back to.
It's a cute thing to say, but there's kind of no people on the surface, right? Tia and Naga run up to Marciana.
Miss Marciana, here.
We got you something.
What is this?
We gathered these pieces of glass while we were exploring earlier. They're called sea glass. Then Tia and I tied them together.
It turned out really pretty, huh? They say broken glass naturally changes into this over a long period of time.
Hey, so like the currency for the event, wasn't that like a little necklace with like the glass shards?
We have been together for a long time too, so we wanted to give this to you as a token of how we feel about you.
Even after we graduate, we hope you don't forget us.
Marciana accepts the sea glass ornament with both hands. Aww, the pieces of glass sparkle in the sunlight. Aww. Oh, I accidentally pushed the succubus button. Oh, that's strange. Anyways, oh my! Now that's a big clunker. That's a big clunker. You know what I've noticed the whole event? They all gave them like very, like the eyes, you know, very sharp. You know, like the lashes. Or like the, what do you call that again? The line, eyeliner? We need neuron activation emote. You know, you see, we're I was confused by not my screen. We are a cultured bunch here. Yeah, that's right. With a deep range of appreciation.
I don't deserve... No, that's not right. It's so beautiful. I won't forget you, ever. Also, I'm sorry for not doing more for you, for not having more faith in you, for not being there for you more.
Miss Marciana.
After you graduate, a whole new world will open up before you.
But seriously, new Naga and Tia units. We've only had them so far in different outfits. We never got them as a new unit. What if they become overspec?
It will be much bigger, much less familiar, and you'll have to navigate it by yourselves. But you'll be okay. After all, you've already overcome so many hardships to make it this far. And I can say that because I've been there the whole time, watching over you. Always have faith in yourselves, and keep moving forward.
See, that's the crazy part, right? As long as you keep moving forward, you don't stop. Whoa. Whoa. Damn.
You'll do great. Getting to meet you and be your teacher and to spend all this time with you has made me so happy. Also, there's something I should have said much earlier. From the bottom of my heart, congratulations to you both on graduating.
Oh.
Tia and Naga both wrap their arms around Marciana. Aww. You know, that's what I need. I need like a sound button that's not just... But I need like this audience, aww, you know? Something like that. Give some wholesomeness appreciation. And also, are you currently imagining yourself being in the middle of that? You just want a hug too, right? Sometimes you just want to feel warm or held. Feel the soft, pillowy safety in this cold, dark world. I know. We've all been there.
What? Miss Marciana, a long time ago, I actually used to dream of being a teacher. I kinda gave up on the idea as I continued to go to school. But spending time with you on this trip has made me want to be one again. I know I may be graduating, but you'll always be my teacher.
Miss Marciana, because you were willing to come on this trip with us, I got to see real-life lizards. The kind I'd only ever dreamed about. And make new friends. And make tons of memories that I'll never forget. It's all thanks to you. So, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me. I only did what a teacher should naturally do.
The three of them stay in each other's arms for quite a while.
All right. It's finally time to have some fun.
Wouldn't it be cool if, if in your school life you had a cool teacher? Like, they're giving me, the real evil that Nikki is doing, right? Giving us the idea, imagine if you had a cool teacher. Imagine if school was not horrible. Yeah.
What? Time for the vacation to begin.
But we have to leave soon.
Everyone pretty much gave up on the idea of this being a vacation. I'm sure it's fine to have at least one day of fun.
Yeah, exactly. We came here for our graduation trip and barely got to have any real fun.
I'd like to hang out more with Siren.
How?
That sounds wonderful.
I think one day should be fine, Cinderella.
Me too. I can stand on the surfboard for 20 seconds now. I want to see if I can ride it for longer.
That's pretty good.
It's training, not surfing.
But Anis school was horrible. I felt that part.
Yeah, of course. And I'm saying I want to train more.
Ping.
I would also appreciate the extra time, Cinderella.
Ping.
Penguin number 1 clings tightly to Cinderella.
All right. If we're going to have fun, let's not hold back. No regrets, okay?
Thank you! Yay!
I like the sound of that.
Let's go have some fun.
Everyone runs toward the ocean. I move to join them, but then feel something. Someone's grabbing my sleeve. Huh?
Prince, just one moment.
I was afraid it was going to be Penguin number 1 holding me back.
Here, a gift.
Sea glass.
Yeah, I made one of these while Naga and Tia were making theirs. The sea glass was so pretty. It made me think maybe you'd like it. You know, I hope the next time we meet, we can talk more about all sorts of things. I'd like that. Right now it's hard because of my eyes, but next time hopefully I can see you properly.
Ow!
Anyway, see you again, Prince.
Little Mermaid runs toward the ocean. Where'd you come from?
Right now, you were just thinking, she's cute, weren't you?
Maybe. No!
You're blushing, Commander.
Stop teasing me.
Fine. Let's go have some fun.
Yeah, let's go. Robbie and I run toward the ocean too. Video! Cutscene! Oh, I see there's a lot of plot in this video. Whoa. Uh-oh. Holy shit. I brought out their guns. One water drop. It's like, this is hot, by the way. Good close-ups there. Firepower. Okay, so now we know these are their swimming bodies, right? Because remember how their bodies usually can't swim? She's got the pink dolphin. Cute. Very wholesome. Damn, she's got a drink. The Island Eater was driving away? Bye, Island Eater. Wait. Oh, this is the epilogue bit, right? So that was technically part 2, like the event, right? Fantastic, wholesome. Academia, old tales, good. Okay.
This feels amazing! Riding across the ocean on bubbles is way more comfortable than I expected.
I'm glad. How about you, Grave and Cinderella? Are you comfortable?
Yeah, very comfortable.
I'm good too.
Oh, so we're driving back on the bubbles, I see.
Flying like this is much nicer than riding a boat.
I never want to ride a boat again.
Same.
How much longer until we get there, Siren?
I don't know exactly, but it's definitely not somewhere we can reach in a day or two. It'll take quite a while.
We'll have to take some breaks along the way. I wonder if Prince made it back home all right.
Okay, so we went back on the boat and they're on their way looking more for Hansel and Gretel.
I'm sure he did. He's superhuman, after all.
You know, I pronounced the Hansel and Gretel exactly the way, like, English-speaking people like to do so, right? But if you want to be really, like, German fairy tale accurate, it's Hänsel and Gretel, okay? Now you gotta put on some of that, okay? Little Mermaid turns and looks behind her.
I hope we can meet again sometime soon. Take care, Prince.
Small bubble carrying her voice floats away behind them. Cute.
Oh? Who are you sending that to?
It's a secret.
A secret, huh?
Oh, whoa. Cinderella smiles and waves at the bubble as it fades into the distance.
Well, I don't know who it's for, but I hope it reaches them safely.
Mm-hmm. After school. Students file through the gate as they leave the school. Naga and Tia stop walking for a moment.
Naga,
Yeah?
we really graduated, didn't we?
Yeah.
It feels weird. We've been coming here every day, but now we don't have to anymore.
True that. You know, at some point, we just didn't have to return to school anymore. It's a weird thought.
Yeah.
The two of them look up at the school building for a moment.
I guess Miss Marciana isn't coming out.
Should we go find her?
No, we already had a proper goodbye. If I see her again, I think my resolve would weaken for what I've decided to do. We need to keep moving forward.
You're right, but still, why don't we say one last goodbye from here?
From here?
Yeah, from here.
The two look at each other and nod. Together they wave their hands toward the school.
Thank you for everything, Miss Marciana.
We'll see you again sometime. Promise.
Marciana stands by the window.
Congratulations again on graduating.
She raises her hand and waves quietly. A goodbye that neither of her students see.
You've both worked so hard, Tia.
Shouldn't you go see them? Bang.
No, it's okay. If I did, it might make it harder for them to move forward. This is the right way to send them off. From now on, the two of them will walk their own paths. And from here, from this place, I'll keep rooting for them. Take care, you two.
Oh, they actually graduated. With everyone gone from the island, only the lighthouse remains. It does not hold on to those who are sailing away from it, but simply continues to shine its light as though gently waving to them. Wave to you and... Ah! 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 Wholesome! Much wholesome. Very much wholesome. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm trying to see. Like, I've done all of this up until this part. No call ID. I don't think I've done that. Right? No call ID. It was the first heavy event. You see, the good thing is you can still hear her sneeze when there's no noise removal thing activated. So, let's see. See, I've done all of this. Pretty Star, Footstep, Walk, Run, Mudfish, Star Knees, Chapter 012. No call ID I could do at some point. Chapter 3 and 4. Reptilian quests I've done without reading them much. Chapter 5, Reptilian. Chapter 6, Reptilian. Chapter 7, Reptilian. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Second Affection. Chapter 15. Boomsday I haven't done. Over the Horizon I haven't... I mean, I've done it, but I haven't, like, read what happened, you know. Just played it for the rewards. New flavor. LTK. License to Kill. Wisdom Spring. Dark Hero. Dirty Backyard. Kill Lord. 10 coins and Rush. Arcana Archive. Lord for Justice. Sin Editor. What's this one? Good World. Okay. I'm thinking I should maybe, like, you know, once I've done Archranger and a new event, I should probably go through some of the non-voiced events, you know? Like Wisdom Spring. Learn some more stuff. But they're hard work, you know? They are hard work. Because I have to read out a whole lot. But I think for this completion's sake, I should very much do it. To build up a full understanding. And you know, like, tomorrow, we can do Archranger Part 2. And then, I'll do the Matisse event when, maybe next week. Something like that. So we can keep a nice mixture for the culture hours of Nikkei, and well, I heard from absolute credible sources we might snip in some Zenless, some Zone, some Zero. Increase our culture. That's right. Where you at? Where you at? Where's she? There.
Let's go play in the water, Prince. Oh.
Do we think Siren's building up to become the canonical commander's girlfriend? Right? Rapi agrees, right? That's right. Rapi would just go... That's the new code, you know? You just gotta go up to someone and be like... Works every time. Works every time. Okay. Well then. Well then, my fellow commanders. It's time to clock off for the night and get our 8 hours of sleep. The Siren ASMR video releases next week Saturday. Oh, good. That's a ASMR video I need. I'm hoping for a lot of AU in there, you know? Just saying. I could listen to that. AU! Okay.
Let's go play in the water, Prince. Oh.
AU! Alright. I'm gonna bounce out of here then, and I'll get back here tomorrow evening. But like I said, I'm not sure how much time I have. Might be just enough time for Arc Ranger, and maybe not enough time for Grand Blue. I have to see. Because apparently I have to, like, rock out another reel that I still have to work on, and we have to prepare for the very long week away from home. Yeah. 8 hours of sleep apparently helps with all of that. Something. If you get enough rest, you have more energy, so you can work more efficiently on the things you gotta get done. Wild. Ow. Large. Alright. Was there anything else I want to tell you? Right. Those of you who are watching us live right now, those handful cultured folks of you, even if you're just lurking out there, I appreciate you lurking. I mean, do feel free to chat, but you're here to begin with, alright? That gives you a lot of coolness points, and I know there's a lot of them who can't make it at this hour, I know. I appreciate the thought, but you know it's even better to appreciate something if you see it, right? If you can feel it. The connection. Just think of what Cinderella would say.
Let's go play in the water, Prince. Oh.
Something like that. Okay. Well then, as always, join us on our Discord. You know where to find those links to join the Discord. Check out my youtube.com/@uphoenixarchive channel and just keep that playlist running all the time if you want to support the channel. And yeah, that's about it. Drop me a sub if you can. Get any of that Amazon Prime, huh? It's not just free shipping. No, there's so much more. There's more to Prime. A truckload more. Oh my god. Okay. You go and have a great rest of your day, morning or night. And I shall see you next time. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good one. Ciao. Ow! Whoa! What's that siren?
Let's go play in the water, Prince. Oh.
That's right.
I'm a fan.
Let's go play in the